And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read. Carvajal cuts it out. Now it's Rashford. He's had a hit! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Eder Militao. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Carvajal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chouameni driving on and making good progress. Goulet. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, น่าจะเท่ากันเลย
Bellingham pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. And Goulet. Oh, easy pickings there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Rashford. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well seen, saw that coming.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Scholes. Rashford. Oh, what a pass! Chance! In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Scholes. Goulet. Chouameni. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. This might spell danger. Now the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Threads one in. And through to the goalkeeper.
Oh,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
excellent lắm. Yeah.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, the action has already resumed. Garnacho!
Ooh.
And that's off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Carvajal. Camavinga. Now Mendy. Camavinga. Passing nice and neat. And smartly reclaimed. Looking here to chip it through. Well, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very... Mbappe!
Okay đấy.
He's kept it out just.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Come here.
Shaw. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Manchester United really do look to have it all sewn up here. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bruno Fernandes on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. Mbappe. Here it is, crossed in.
Không ngại tôi xem mình kéo. Đây này.
Looking for options for movement. Mendy, Camavinga, and Gula. Shaw gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro. Shaw played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! He's away! Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. Mendy cuts out the pass. Nice sequence of passes, this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that has put paid to that. He's picked his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Mendy. He's in a good position here. Nice hits one! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just the call. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ball is over the line. Mendy. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Takes aim and crosses. Not too much more here than seeing out time and time in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved
โค้ช
and
เทนฮากครับ
well-earned.
กับ
My thanks to Jim.
ทีม
We
งาน
both
ของ
wish
เขา
you a very good evening.
กับทีมของเขาครับตรงนี้บรูโน่แย่งมาได้ เลือกซ้ายเลยครับนะฮะนี่ขึ้นบอลไม่ละเอียดนะครับ เก็บจากความผิดพลาดบรูโน่ลงโทษไปเลยนะฮะสำหรับลูกแรกลูก2ครับมาร์ค แรชฟอร์ดครับ จ่ายมาให้ฮอยลุนลูกนี้พลิกได้ฮอยลุนส่งเข้ามาด้านในบรูโน่เฟอร์นันด์นะครับปั่นเข้าไปให้มาตามช่องครับนี่ฮะลอดขาเข้าไปเลยครับนี่ครับการนาโชยิงลูกนี้ก็ติดเซฟครับตรงตัวผู้สาประตูซ้ำก็ไม่เข้าครับฮอยลุนลูกนี้ครับบรูโน่แอสซิสต์ให้กับฮอยลุนลูกนี้ตัดด้านในบังแล้วก็เลือกครับผมนะฮะแปรเข้าไปล้มตัวไม่ทันนะฮะกูตัวนี่กระโชยอีกแล้วครับลูกนี้ครับพลิกเข้าซ้ายแล้วก็เอียงตัวครับยิงด้วยขวาครับหลุดออกไปนี่ครับอัมบัปเป้เซฟไปเลยมัดไทเดลิกนี่ครับฟอร์มนี่ค่อนข้างจะร้อนแรงในช่วงนี้แล้วก็อุลาน่าตรงนี้เซฟเอาไว้ได้ตรงนี้ตีตื้นขึ้นมาครับ1-0 1-3เนี่ยแทงทะลุช่องเข้าไปครับตรงนี้ลิกเส้นยึกยักจ่ายบอลครับพลิกบูโน่ซัดด้วยขวาเข้าไปครับได้แฮตทริกนะครับตรงนี้ตรงนี้ได้ขับรถอันดาดเสาไหม